Yo, 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 what's up, guys? We got an NBA best ball stream tonight on Underdog. All the stars are out tonight, including the World Series of Poker main event champ, Scott Blumstein, broadcasting live from parts unknown in Prim. There he just drops off. We got Jay, we got Justin Phan, we got Preston, we got Harder, we got CSURAM88. How we doing tonight, guys?
Dude, can't wait to draft Luka #1. This is just the dream right here.
Wait, hey God, so real quick, I've been in the NBA streets for approximately, let me check my watch, about 6 hours, and I was told having Giannis is like the biggest advantage you can have in drafts, and you're taking Luka Doncic?
Be quiet.
Yeah. Giannis is obviously the right pick. I mean, he has a 1.0 ADP on Underdog, but I'm going with 2.2 Luka. MVP season. Just a little bit biased towards the Mavericks. So I'm going Luka.
I'm not locked into Giannis either. There's options.
Can I trade out? What happens? Can I trade out?
Yeah, I can see Justin. Justin, tell, because I don't have the authority to speak on this. Is Pete being a fish here?
Oh, massive fish. I think Giannis is far and away the #1 pick.
Of course I'm being a huge fish. That's what happens.
Justin, you want #3?
No, I want #2 behind Pete.
What are you offering?
Swapping first and second round.
No, like how many Pro V1s are we talking?
I think Underdog already had to spin up a special custom 10-man. I'm sure they would just absolutely freak out if they were having to do on-the-clock trade maneuvering for us in real time as well. Listen, Schefter is in the draft. Okay, you think Schefter's coming on my live stream? Get out of here.
Dude, he was just on TV. But he is a legend. He's going to join us to draft. Shout out to Schefter.
What is his handle on here? I assume it's Game Day Garbage.
Yeah, why'd you guys give him last pick?
Yeah, I rigged it. Last pick for him because he's too sharp, and I took the first pick.
Okay.
Well.
Okay.
I was one who skinned a fur. I was like, if that's Schefter, like his ETR love has gone way too far.
I thought it was Levitan.
It's me.
Okay.
I get a message from Levitan like every 24 hours with like a screenshot of a DM or a message about, dude, you're in my league. Dude, you're in my draft. I feel bad now. I was like, dude, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done it. I apologize.
So Pete, why don't you, because I don't know everybody here. Why don't you're kind of the mayor here. Why don't you introduce some of the peeps that I don't know?
Yeah. So we're doing a $100 draft on Underdog. The winner of the league gets to choose a charity. We're all going to donate $100 to that. In order, I'm drafting first. We got Jay, a.k.a. Doppel Sykes, drafting second. Jay is one of the original Fantasy Labs guys and helps power Fantasy Labs NBA. Big favorite in this league. I think he's right near the top with Justin. I don't know who else. Maybe Wiggins and Schefter are up there too. Preston. In the 3-hole, we got Preston, Sports Cheetah. See him on ESPN. We got Wiggins in the 4-hole from ETR. Justin in the 5-hole. Obviously, you guys all know him from Fantasy Labs and with NBA. Mans, you're in the 6-hole. Charder, poker legend. It takes all our money. And the where are you? You're in the 9-hole. Blumstein's in the 7-hole. World Series Poker champion. And I'm on the clock. Hold on.
You have already picked.
Perfect. We got Sheriff Bill, who unfortunately can't join us on the stream, but the man who handles everything at Fantasy Labs. We'd be dead without him. He's amazing. Charter in the 9-hole, and then Schefter in the 10-hole. So a good crew. ETR, Fantasy Labs, poker. Man's running the stream. We got a lot of Underdog support here, so it's great. We got a lot of Underdog investors on this thing too.
Yeah, please do disclose that. We need to make sure people know. Is Schefter? He's not on autopilot, right? Like God hasn't taken the wheel. He's pressing the buttons here.
He's pressing the buttons. He loves the NBA. Loves the NBA.
Let me
a draft that he did earlier. Maybe like a couple days ago. That looked pretty solid. He's pretty sharp. We'll see what he does. He's in an interesting spot in the 10-hole.
I'm going to go a little off the board here and go Jason Tatum.
Ooh, talk me through Tatum.
That is off the board.
I mean, we won't get too deep into strategy, but I love the position that he plays. I like that he'll pick up a little bit more offensive responsibility with Kemba out. I think it'll be a big year for Jason Tatum, for Kemba Walker, or for Jaylen Brown too.
Love it. Trivia Young, Mans, you know who that is? You are the thought leader.
He is a great young guard, an up-and-comer in this league. You know, I'm a little worried about the load management for players like LeBron. And so, yeah, I'm going to go young here. I actually have an inside scoop on how the schedule is going to break, and the Hawks are going to be playing 14 games in the money week. And I think it's really going to work out for me, Pete.
That was the best analysis I've ever heard.
We do have Blumstein try to get back on the stream here. We don't know if we have him, but he will keep trying. Yeah.
So Durant, I think that's a really sharp pick. I think Durant looks amazing so far. I mean, no one's really come off the Achilles, but Durant certainly looks like he could. Justin, you like Durant so far this year, right?
Yeah, he looked great.
So Towns and Curry off the bat. That's a pretty strong start.
Imagine drafting Karl-Anthony Towns.
Uh-oh. We got Scott chirping from a parking lot. What did you say, Scott?
Look, I'm just here to – this is what your U.S. government forces you to do, drive to a random parking lot just to play fantasy sports.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you in that liquor parking lot? I've been there.
It's the lottery, the state lottery.
Yeah, that's right.
Ooh, Sheriff Bill was Shea.
Now, Scott, what are you doing back in Vegas? I thought you were posted up in Colorado these days.
Yeah, I had to make a little trip home for a poker tournament, play a little golf.
You found the fairway yet, Blum?
It's around. It's somewhere. It's around there.
Yeah, Mans, when are you going to get into golf?
Dude, I am into golf. I'm just not good at it.
That makes everyone on the stream.
No, get out of here, Pete.
It's true.
No, everyone's so sick of your sandbagging with this stuff, man. We're all over it.
Trust me, I wish I was sandbagging.
Mister over here posting his new pair of golf shoes on Twitter every other week. Don't act like you're bad at golf.
That's all I got is the shoes, man.
Justin, I took 2 wing eligible players because you said taking wings were sharp, so I just took Ray and Kawhi.
Wings are by far the most shallow position. So
I got a sharp start. Is what you're saying?
I mean, I went wing too, so we'll see. It's either really good or really bad.
Was Giannis good pick then?
Pascal Siakam's a wing? Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to snipe Scott's guy like 8 picks early.
Don't you dare.
Yusuf Nurkic at 2.8. Wow.
Just to everyone in the chat who, I mean, some people are saying I have a great draft. Some people are roasting me. I literally do not know what I'm doing. I know I didn't even know who my first round pick was. So just maybe lay off, okay? It could have been worse. I could have passed on Giannis 1 overall, though.
It's true. Right? Oh, I wanted Simmons so bad.
Sorry.
Oh, that's devastating.
Yeah, I bet you want to swap teams with me right about now.
Yeah, your start's so much better than mine.
I know.
Not even close.
So we are, just so people know, this is a custom 10-man league. Have you guys been doing lots of drafts in the big championship one that they have going on?
We're gonna be firing tomorrow before it starts. I've been deep in the NFL streets. Shout out to Brandon Adams, by the way, for shipping all that money. How about last week? Huh? DFS. I mean, how much did you pay out last week? Like $50 million or something? It's insane.
I was hearing all these stories that Brandon was kind of on the brink of poverty, and this was kind of his one time. And I'm just happy to see him get off the streets.
Yeah, he really needed it. Good call. Bam.
I'm going to, the chat, if any of you are NBA thought leaders, I am officially outsourcing my 3rd round pick to the chat. I am open to suggestions. I am very keen on this 0 big strategy. not because I understand the structural underpinnings of it, but just because in general, I like ideological drafting strategies. Everyone wants me to go with Ja.
Too late.
Oh, he's gone, guys. He's gone. I have 17 seconds here. Should I take DeMar DeRozan?
Who?
Someone told me to take Jimmy Butler earlier tonight.
Oh God, don't do
I
it.
got an idiot.
Okay. All right. I'll take DeMar.
Eh,
Gosh, this is stressful. I thought we were just having a good time.
DeMar's like Jimmy Butler, but worse.
Man,
He might play more games.
he's running the stream. He's so kind. He gets in here. He's just a man of the people.
I got people yelling at me. Look, I imported the ETR ranks to my Underdog account. So any problems you have with me, take it up with Wiggins. Take it up with Dink. Take it up with Mike Gallagher. They're the ones that fucked up.
Exactly.
Ooh.
All right. What's Schefter doing here?
Let's see what he's going to do. He had a pretty nice start. Oh, I like that a lot. I almost took Ingram in my spot. That's too early. Oh, he loves Van Fleet.
Oh my God, Zion just went. I could have
God, look
Zion.
at my power team.
I like that pick, Zion. Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was easy. How did we let him fall that far?
Scott, you love your big man. You're trying to go for that hyper fragile big strategy I keep hearing about.
Yeah, and here we go. If
You
you
said
thought I
Nurkic?
was taking this guy,
Nurkic.
it's time.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Lock it in.
It's not that bad.
Honestly, the biggest upset of the draft was Scott's roster didn't come preloaded with Yusuf Nurkic.
Oh yeah, on brand, baby.
Chat, tell me who to take here. See, I got a CJ McCollum. I got a Bradley Beal.
No, Beal's way gone, buddy. Way
Come
gone.
on,
Bill
chat.
would be
Keep
optimal.
up. Middleton? All right, let's do Middleton. That guy makes threes, right? That's part of the thesis of the play here.
Pretty tilted. I'm drafting next to Jay. That's like worst case scenario. Jay and Justin just freaking.
yeah, it falls off pretty hard after this round, by the way.
Did anyone win any money last weekend?
At what?
DFS.
Only,
No.
Yeah.
Mm.
Justin, how
I was chip leader going into day 2, and then led to a min cash.
Happens.
Peter, I was pretty disappointed in your brand play. And one of the double ups I was playing, you didn't have Pollard. Did you have multiple cash lines, one without him?
No, I had Pollard and everything.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Cash, everything.
Okay, well then I'm wrong. I don't know why I thought that.
Pull back up. I had Pollard for sure. And how about my Hopkins call in cash? And then
Yeah.
I got him.
It was sharp.
I was all over Hopkins, had him in cash. No one else had him, and then freaking disaster. I love
Justin,
Jaylen Brown. That's a good sharp pick.
Yeah, I was pretty set on Jalen there.
Justin, has it been pretty hard, having to pick after me?
It's tough, man.
Do you guys take Jamal Murray? I mean, this is just devastating.
Wow. Shout out Rob Perez.
This is just the worst.
You might know him. He's at Worldwide Wob on
He's an up and
Twitter.com.
coming
Yeah.
Twitter.
Who do you like here, Pete?
I wanted Murray and I wanted Brown. I hate
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, what do you do here?
Pete, you have
grab another guard like a fish.
4 guards?
How?
The zero wing strategy?
Yeah,
I
I
need a
got
Kyrie.
that, and then I got to draft someone else that is my boy that I think is going to put up stats. But
Paul?
oh
Michael
god.
Porter Jr. Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God. Imagine passing up Giannis as a wing the first pick and then ending up with Andrew Wiggins.
As your number 1 wing.
Hey, I pass specifically on Giannis because I'm a Mavs humble. I'm a
All right. We got a question here. Could someone break down the best ball strat to NBA? I'm a noob asking for a friend. I'm asking for my friend.
That sounds like your role.
This is the thing. when you act confident, people just assume that you know everything. I think he means Peter CSU Ram here. So why don't you give people a little breakdown on some Underdog 18-round 10-man strat that you're employing here?
Do the opposite of what I'm doing. Don't draft 4 guards to start. I follow I think Jay, Wiggins, Justin, Preston, Charder, all these guys. Basically everyone but you and I, man. Like they're doing it.
And Scott.
No,
Yeah.
no, I love it. Let's go. More motivation to win.
So
if you're playing like a championship, scheduling is really important. Getting guys who play a lot of games and making sure that your teams complement each other well. There's certain teams from the schedule perspective.
I literally look who's playing the Timberwolves during the playoffs, and I'm picking those guys. That's
too sharp, way too sharp.
Who's good? Someone told me to take McCollum last time, and I refused to take a big. I'm a hardcore 0 big guy.
He's a guard. You're good.
I'm good.
Me too, buddy. I'm just all in on the guards.
Fire. You're good.
You never feel more uncomfortable about a pick when Justin is goading you into doing it. Then you know it's a bad pick.
You can't see me, but I'm doing the dance right now.
You're going to take another dude that's like 7'4" that will never sniff your starting lineup?
Doing the Dougie. He's doing the Dougie.
I'm doing you like take your hand and you turn it to the left and then you turn it to the right.
There you go. Oh, shit.
And for people who, because I used to play NBA season long back in the day, and that was all stats based, but this is just purely points, right?
Yep.
Or categories, I mean, was the old one.
Straight up points.
Yeah. Categories you could like punt. You could get a team that's like heavy blocks, rebounds. Like Jay and I actually, that's where Jay introduced me to FanDuel because Jay and I were in a ton of season long leagues together.
And I didn't even get your referral.
Talk about a mistake.
Talk about running bad, man. Yeah, Pete always took you took Dwight Howard and Josh Smith every year.
Yeah, you had the assist and free throw percentage, and I had field goal percentage, rebounds, and blocks, and then we'd battle over points. Jay and I would just – it was a grudge match.
Yeah, this is way different. Better.
How's the pool game, Jay?
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Are you ready to gamble on Mario Tennis?
Actually, I lost the game the other night. I Albert Pujols the pool cue over my leg. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Who beat you?
My buddy Danny.
Oh,
ex-buddy.
yeah. Can't be friends after that.
No.
Wow, I'm really paralyzed here. Going to the chat and having people shout out 19 different names at me isn't really helping. I've discovered. Someone said Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Is he gone?
He's gone.
Come on.
You have 4 seconds. 3.
Someone said Randall.
Take
I
a
got him
break.
in the queue.
That's a big.
I don't want a big.
I've
I've abandoned my brand. I'm a 0 big. Someone said Randall.
Justin took mine.
Hey, at least he has a 30-point floor. He will never get me less than 30 points.
You've mastered the skill of last-minute queuing now. I'll give you that. You are as good as it gets there.
Can we talk about how bad wings are? I mean, I know Justin already was over that.
That's why I took 3 wings with my top 4 picks.
Hold up. Darius Baisley has a 65 ADP.
Yeah.
Can you
How's that
not?
real?
Because he's so good.
How's it not?
That's honestly fair.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I had no idea he was like supposed to be
With efficiency, it's not really mattering. It's
Just
probably
take a look at that Thunder roster and imagine what it will be without George Hill and Horford and Trevor Ariza after the deadline.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, I guess with no context to think about him as being drafted 65th in a fantasy basketball draft is pretty crazy.
Someone isn't buying his rookie cards cheap.
There we go.
Oh, he took the guy who cooks. Okay.
Good, nice pick, Preston. I like that.
Thank you. Hopefully, I have all of his cards from last year, and he didn't really break out like everyone expected. But
It's coming.
Windhorse said today that he's the future. So
Love it.
I'm doubling down on OG.
I love OG.
What do you guys think about correlating some guys? So, like, I took Beal and Westbrook together specifically because I feel like they can, if one of them gets hurt or one of them's out for a stretch of time, you get a huge increase in production. What do you guys think about that strategy?
I think Justin did it with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum too. Right?
Yeah, he got actual real value. I mean,
I think it's tricky just because with basketball NBA, a lot of it's scheduled too. So like some guys play 3 games, some guys play 4. So when the Wizards play 3 games, you're in trouble. When they play 4, you're in good shape. So it's kind of boom or bust, you know?
Yeah. I think for season-long NFL, like best ball is just so much better.
Yeah,
basketball, it's definitely much better than categories, but I think there's going to be the scheduling part's a little overwhelming, I think. So hopefully,
I have no idea about what to do with. Like because this is my first draft. So you guys are saying that, I'm like, wow, that's interesting. I have no idea. I'm like picking up the settings and like the schedules now.
Hang on. New thing for the chat. This is very helpful. If you can comp NBA players to NFL players, it will really help me out. Someone just told me LaMelo Ball is like Brandon Ayuk, and I'm guessing with a little bit of reality TV flair. I'm sold.
I love LaMelo.
I love IU.
Yeah, me too.
Ayuk is going to be ridiculous.
From now on, if you're suggesting a player for me to draft, they have to come with an NFL comp. Just don't tell me Julius Randle is like Todd Gurley because that'll break my heart.
Yeah, no, that's good.
He's more like I don't know.
I thought about taking a third Celtic there. I just had to control myself.
Wow.
Got a good start though. I almost took Christian Wood.
Yeah, that was my next guy up if Justin didn't.
Yeah. So with LaMelo, I thought he was underrated in this year's draft relatively because of his passing. I think passing is underrated.
That's kind of that was the thesis behind the play for me there. I thought he probably should have gone in the 6th, but the passing really made him a clear value for me there in the 7th.
Sharp. I do think that passing is a hard thing to quantify, and I think it's an underrated asset. I mean, obviously, GMs and front offices know that a lot of the good passers, but I think it's still something you put really like that. The generational type passers or the really high-end passers end up being good. Because Ricky Rubio is like one who's kind of disappointed a smidge, but LaMelo certainly has that like special vision, I think.
Julius Randle comp to Zeke, Corey Davis, and Jacoby Myers. I don't know how I feel about that triangulation.
I love it.
Wow.
I actually think I like the Z comparison because we'll comp Obi Toppin and Tony Pollard.
And I love Markelle Fultz. I think that's a sharp pick from Chef.
So do I. He's having a good draft.
Yeah, his team's solid.
How many guys do we pay?
37.
69. Man, so you have some dunk competition experience. Who do you think the best dunker in the NBA is?
Is Vince Carter still in the NBA?
How many guys have dunked over a Lamborghini in the NBA?
Not enough, man.
You dunked over a Lambo. That was pretty impressive.
I know. I think I have it up here. I don't know how it fits in my office. Hang on, chat. I need picks. Schroeder equals Mecole Hardman. Okay. A guy that's never going to sniff my starting lineup, but I feel great about drafting. Let's do it. Kemba equals Chris Carson. Kemba equals Mixon.
I like those comps, actually.
I'm going to go Kemba. Keep the comps coming. It really is helping me out here. Who haven't we been here? Preston, have we heard from you? I feel like we haven't recently.
I speak occasionally. I was just talking about somebody. The Markelle Fultz pick from Schefter.
Yeah.
Preston, who's your NBA comp?
Like myself personally,
Yeah.
Arvydas Sabonis. Charter laughed, so that's how you know it was the correct.
No, it's good. I mean, I don't know. I haven't even seen you play, but it's funny.
Yeah,
Mine's
probably
Jared.
called-
Mine's 2020 Jared Dudley.
I think you're Davis Bertans, Preston.
Holy shit!
No, I pass a lot better, and I'm not that good of a shooter, but I
You're
can shoot it.
very
But
good.
like Sabonis, that's my best skill. Probably is like if we play 1-on-1, I have no hope. 2-on-2, I'm a little bit better. 3-on-3, I'm a little better. But when you play 5-on-5 with the full crowd of guys, like I can really, I can see the floor and
You're elite at passing out of the post and passing on,
high post, a little pick and roll, whatever we got to do. Yeah.
Oh, you can shoot lights out. Don't sell yourself short.
I mean, Bertans is a god.
Bertans is a god.
He doesn't even have 5 fingers on his shooting hand. Like
What?
Didn't we go over this already? Google it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow,
What is-
It's unreal.
5 times in our group chat.
What am I Googling?
Davis or Davis Bertans.
Justin,
Yeah,
it must have been before 4
He's
p.m.
missing like half of a finger.
Missing half finger.
Yeah, you'll see.
Am I pulling up the image? Is this safe for stream?
Yeah, you're good.
All right,
Google
rank
California.
Steph Bertans and
Jesus.
Duncan Robinson.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
Guy
great.
that shoots lights out too.
He's like arguably one of the best shooters in the NBA.
It's top 3, I think. I mean,
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah, I think
That's
Steph,
incredible.
Slate, and him are the top 4 probably.
Wait, give me your list again, Preston.
Steph Duncan.
Steph, Duncan Robinson, and then Clay's up there too if he's healthy.
Duncan's got to be number 1 outside of creating. I mean, Steph's the best shooter ever because he
just
created.
because of everything he can do.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, Bertans is really freaking. I mean, I don't know. Like he created.
Clay. Don't
Like-
forget how good Clay was.
I
If you
think
have to shoot 100 threes for someone, I think Duncan's number 1.
those are my top 3. But Clay.
Would you think just standing still, 100 3-pointers? Who do you think shoots best percentage?
Out of those guys, I think
Yeah.
Duncan probably standing still
I
or
agree.
Steph. Yeah, one of those two.
I think Steph is worth standing still, but what he does, being able to create his own shot, is so special.
I've seen Jimmer, even outside of that one video, that where he hit a ton out of 100 out of a corner. But I've heard from when I was at school there that he would consistently go like 97, 90, 96 out of 100 on stuff, and he just could never actually make it. But he's kind of similar to Steph, the way he could create threes too.
He played in a pickup game at 24-hour, and it was the most insane thing I've ever seen. He was pulling up
Really?
15 feet behind.
Imagine letting Davis Bertans fall to me after Googling imaging him. I mean, come on. guys.
Well, he was a big. We didn't think you were going to pick him.
We're finishing number 1 in this draft, fellas.
Bertan's going to be a hot starter. Rui's out with pink eye for a couple of weeks, so that was going to play on.
I don't know if you guys heard, but wings are actually kind of a scarce asset, and so me scooping one up there was actually pretty sharp.
Very sharp.
I hate the shit-eating grin on Justin's face whenever I make a bad pick. I could just tell.
I love how you just snap.
Derek White just got paid. Schefter's on it.
He was in my queue. That was a good one.
Whiteside, I don't know about that.
Yeah, that was a misclick.
I don't know about that.
Scott, what's the scene like in the Prim liquor parking lot these days?
No cop has questioned me for loitering yet, so that's good.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just chilling here in my car, drafting away.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be worried about loitering. I'd be worried about drafting so many bigs early, honestly.
This is the life of a fantasy player in Nevada. I mean, I'm just trying to bring realness to the scene. Laurie Markin expected to change his game. What does that mean? He's gonna get good. All right.
I saw a note on John Collins said he wants to get better at defense 10 hours ago.
That's what the underdog thing is. That's why I took John Collins. It says in his underdog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good move.
I'm hoping for an additional 0.1 block per game.
Yeah, this is FanDuel scoring. It's 3 points per steal, 3 points per block. So, if you get better at defense, he's a monster.
What do you guys think about stacking Scary Terry and LaMelo Ball together? Because that's what I'm about to do.
Do it.
So sharp, dude.
I think it's good since they shoot 37% combined. It doesn't matter here.
I wish I got that joke.
Ryan freaking Finley.
Justin, don't do it.
Oh, I it's between two guys. I don't know.
I guarantee you're about to pick one of the two.
I'm gonna pick one.
Can we talk about how that Alfred Payton was the pick of the draft? He's so good.
All right, maybe not.
That's a good pick. I wanted him.
What has been the best pick of the draft so far?
I'm biased, but I think Giannis at 2.
Obviously, to be honest, it's going to be hard to debate that.
There's other good ones.
Julius Randle at 6'5".
Yeah, anytime you get Zeke in the 6th round, it's a win.
Who has Drummond? Wiggins? It's only a matter of time before another avocado strikes.
Ryan Finley just rushed for a 23-yard touchdown. If anyone can comp an NBA player to Ryan Finley, I will draft them next round.
Kyle Korver?
Sounds like Harrison Barnes to me.
He's too fast.
Damn it, I wanted Capella so bad.
That's what I thought. For some reason, I thought Justin was going to go big. And
I wish he wasn't on my board.
I think he was the best big left by a big margin.
I'm worried that they're going to play Collins at the 5 a lot. I'm worried about Capella's.
Oh, I'm sure they will. But, I mean, Capella can just eat for 24 minutes a game, too. At 10.8 feels pretty good. And the next best big, I guess, is, like, on this list, Blake Griffin, Montrezl Harrell, who comes off the bench, DeMarcus Cousins. I don't know. Capella's a pretty big tier above the rest of the bigs, I think. I guess Peter needs one, too. He doesn't have many.
Kind of like Boogie in the corner.
Oh, shit. No. Oh, my God.
Don't take Rui, at least.
Don't give it to me. No. Oh, man.
You know he's going to be
that?
healthy in the playoffs and do something ridiculous.
Oh, I had Capella's. I was just looking at a list. All right. Oh, that's devastating. How long is Rui out for?
Hey, look at the good news. The correlation with Beal and Westbrook is there.
How long is Rui out for? Like 2 weeks?
3 weeks.
At least. Yeah.
At least 3 weeks.
Jennings hit the gravity bong. I'm going to need the gravity bong after this. Oh, my God. Oh, I had plans for the charity. I had everything, and then just over.
Blake Griffin.
Will someone give me an NFL comp for who Pete just drafted? I need to know how bad it is.
Well, Rui's out. I mean, it's like drafting the guy who's,
Like
you just drafted Joe Mixon?
James Conner, maybe? Yeah.
Andy Isabella.
Oh, I have so much Andy Isabella that hit home in a really bad way. That's getting more beer.
All right, squad. I need help here. Just do not suggest a big. I will be drafting them with my last few picks.
Snap takes DeLon Wright. Not even a tank.
I mean, I'm all up in that Pistons backcourt, baby. DeLon Wright, Killian Hayes. Give me those guys.
Empty stats is your favorite. I mean,
This is such a mindfuck. Everyone's saying Oladipo, and then someone said Oladipo is AJ Green. Like, I don't know what to do with that.
That's a good comp. Oh, wow.
Oh, no. I just drafted AJ Green?
You did.
This is awful.
God, so how long is Rui out for? Pink eye? Is that like
he got pink eye in both his eyes.
Oh,
You know the chances of that?
I mean,
Actually, it's probably pretty good.
that was deep. I had freaking all these guys in the queue. I had Richardson, Capella.
Of all the senses you need for the NBA, I would say the eyes are actually the least important. So you're probably fine, Pete.
Yeah, no problem. Pick eye in both eyes, no big deal. I have a good beer though.
Conjunctivitis.
This is a good beer.
Let's see here, Pete. We'll go full screen for this.
Look how red I am after half a beer.
A French oak saison. How rich.
You're red after the Rui pick.
I'm embarrassed, and I'm feeling the drinks. Oh,
if you're a true man of the people, you'd be drinking Modelo's here with the peasants.
Dude,
What do we got there, Harder? Was that a holiday themed?
Oh yeah, Mad Elf.
Oh, there we go.
Mans, when you come out and play golf with us, we drink nothing but Modelo's. Ask Jay, he knows.
Love it.
Yeah, it helps my game a lot.
Oh god, I'm timing out.
Jay with the driver is just unstoppable.
No, I think Blumstein's got the best drive here.
No, if only you could just chip a little bit, you'd be fine. We gotta.
I'm gonna practice all
We can't chip, Pete.
Dude, I've seen your Instagram, man. You're just traveling around, sharpening your golf game.
Blum left. He was my golf partner every day, and then it snowed once here, and he dipped out for good.
By 2024, I'll have it figured out. That's the plan.
Blumstein every 2 weeks texts me, oh, I think I solved golf.
Yeah.
I'm so close, but so far. It's how it is.
Blum hit me up one night. He's like, I figured it out, man. I figured it out. I'm good. First hole, that's 3 balls off the box.
Yeah. That's how it is. But I'm actually solving it now, so we'll see.
Oh, Blumstein. I was just about to snap pick Kuzma on the Christian Kirk comp.
No, sorry. I have Kyler, so I needed Kirk. I needed him.
All right, I'll do the Hardaway. The Juju comp.
John Wall is the Kyler Murray.
I've got the best comp coming up. Hopefully he lasts 3 more picks. You guys don't steal him.
How does this happen?
Whatever you do, Pete, don't take Anthony Edwards. He's like the Tim Couch.
I'm not taking Anthony Edwards. He's. I mean, I probably will get auto drafted with him, like with Rui, but I have people start up now, so.
He's the Ryan Leaf without the drug problem.
Which one of us is going to take Halliburton before Justin picks him?
No, I'm not going to take him.
Okay.
One thing I've always said about a 10-man underdog NBA best ball draft is you can't win your league in your first 11 picks, but you can lose it. And this is where it starts to get interesting, guys. This is where
you can win with Cole Beasley in the 12th round.
Who's the NBA comp for Cole
I got
Beasley?
Cole Beasley heading to the finals in the 1K.
Kevin
Fournier.
Kevin Herter.
No, Evan Fournier is definitely the comp. Like
I was going same race.
The triple condom, like super boring. Gonna do the same thing always.
He hasn't been that though.
They both spit hot fire. They both rap.
Beasley. Oh my gosh.
I think that won me the league, to be honest. But you guys can keep talking.
Who'd you take?
Cole Beasley.
I like Derek. Oh, you took Fournier. Oh no.
Pete, Google Fournier real quick.
No, don't.
Jerry Jackson. That was my brand plan.
Don't do it. Don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Evan Fournier missing finger.
Oh gosh. All right.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
That was questionable too.
You faded the Fournier.
Is this like some viral sex tape thing or something?
Worse.
It's cool.
Okay.
Worse.
How many more picks do we have? 2 or 3?
Not enough to take that Leonard and Tucker.
We have 2 or 3 more picks.
Maybe.
Well, most people have 4.
Thank you.
Now I got to Google this off stream. What are we talking about here, guys?
Yeah, we go off.
I'll tell you when you're older.
He's French.
I'm not ready for the birds and the bees talk with Evan Fournier.
No one is.
One of the top searches for Evan Fournier is "don't Google."
Yep, that's
Never Google is the that's like a trending Twitter thing.
Wow, I'm learning so much on tonight's stream.
That's like one of his nicknames, like literally.
That's great. I still haven't figured it out. We'll figure it out after the stream. I'll figure out the right keywords to get in there for the good stuff. Shit, I'm on the clock. Someone tell me who to pick. Did someone draft Halliburton?
Rose in the NFL.
Jay, what a pick.
Halliburton's there.
Jared Rose is like 2019 Todd Gurley.
Dude,
Yeah.
these comps have me sold.
Dude, he's really good. I would have taken him if I didn't take that many guards. You just take him. Honestly, I love Halliburton so much.
Is he a rookie?
Yeah, he's a rookie.
He's
What?
Somehow fell to 12. Dark horse rookie of the year.
Look at that. God, I'm such a sharp.
Nah, he's more like Jalen Regal than Justin Jefferson. I'm not sure.
Well, that's very fitting because I drafted a shit ton of Jalen Reagor and basically no Justin Jefferson.
I also blame that on ETR though.
Yeah, you know what happens. Learned that whole diversification concept a little too late this year.
Someone give me 3-1. I can pick Charter's pick.
I'm not taking Herbert.
Alex Len,
Couple of
Lehman.
Horford.
Jake Lehman.
Kevin Hurt.
Bruno Fernando.
Malik Beasley, obviously. Come on, steal.
Wow.
Steal at what?
You would take a criminal.
Stealing the Punani from Scottie Pippen.
Just to steal your girl.
Stealing your girl.
I'm also not taking Herbert again.
Marvin Bagley, I like that.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? What Manji?
That's Sheriff Bill. He's gonna win this. He's gonna win the draft.
Yeah, he got second.
Man, Bagley in the 14th round seems
Yeah,
scary.
that's actually not. I kind of like that. Yeah. Look at all these other players.
He's good at
He's dust. He is dust.
Schefter, man, he just scoops value. He just scoops it.
Siku. Do I take Siku?
Oh,
Oh no, I'm running out of time.
Who's gonna take Al Horford? I don't have to.
When in doubt.
Guys, you can't give me a tantalizing comp and then give me 3 letters that I don't know what they mean. I need full names. Who is THT?
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Yeah, Blumstein has the entire card market on him.
Horton
Yeah, I tried to buy one the other day, and
Horton
there's
Tucker.
a picture of Blumstein at the final table.
Yep, I'm like the guy from Breaking Bad, but it's just Taylor Horton on your card.
I just timed out.
Not as bad as my timeout. My physical therapist today asked me about sports cards. Where is that?
We're gonna go deep here. This one is for Blumstein.
Wow.
Danny.
Oh yeah, that's Blum.
Yeah. No, country native land is more stronger than your favorite team. Everyone knows that.
I literally bought like 27 Danny the past week.
That's so good. I call him LeBron, but spins the dreidel. He really is.
What did I say? I said like a better Gallo.
Yeah. He's Ben Simmons with the jump shot. It's not complicated.
Oh, that was my pick. There's like a 50% chance he's alive at the end of the year.
Oh my God! How did we let that man fall?
Oh, that sucks. All right. It's like Des Bryant in the
big board.
15th round.
Oh my God! That was the pick of the draft.
He was the guy. I don't have anyone else in my queue. I'm just staring and like I guess it's Josh Hart.
Don't take my guy. Yeah, take him.
Unbelievable. Actually, I'm gonna go at the buzzer. Yes.
No.
Did I stacked that Miles Bridges, PJ Washington front line sort of.
Yeah, that was nice.
It's a break in the draft.
I'm gonna take the tweet once probably here.
And I trade him for Draymond in a second.
If you take my pick here, Jay, I'm just so mad. Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
He was the surprise of preseason for me of guys that I just didn't expect to be good yet.
He's so young.
Yeah, sign me up.
God, what a homer UVA pick.
All right, team, let me know which of the bigs you like. We got luminaries such as Stephen Adams, who I know is from Down Under. We got Mason Plumley.
Oh, he's not from Down Under.
Wait, he's not?
He's from New Zealand.
Same difference. We got Kevin Love, whose uncle is a beach boy. We have Ivaka Zubak, who sounds like a pair of colorful pants. We have Brooke Lopez, who has a brother. Tell me who to pick.
I'm not even kidding.
So, Steve. Who? Who'd you tell him to take?
Mason Plumlee.
Yeah.
Preston, why would it tilt you if I took Zubak?
Did someone put that in the chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Scott owns the THT card market. I own the Zubats market. I in 2017, I bought every Zubats card that went on eBay. So you can have him though for this draft. He's one of my favorite players that will never be good.
Yeah, I think Blum won pretty good with the THT market.
Just the old 20x in like a week or something.
I mean, if
only profit if you sell. I'm gonna hodl until he's working at Stop and Shop in 2 years somehow.
I'll buy some off of you right now.
Yeah.
Seriously, I went eBay. I put in THT Silver Prism PSA 10, and it was a picture of Scott Blumstein at the final table.
It really might as well be. I'm so tilted.
You guys see the new Jackson card I bought today?
Oh yeah, we need a picture of that.
Nice Keldon pick. I love Keldon Johnson's upside.
Yep.
We talked about him actually for my other draft a little bit, but yeah, I think if they can trade DeRozan, and someone else gets hurt, like I don't know, there's a path.
I just would have taken him higher if he wasn't hurt already.
By the time the playoffs and this come around, like the Spurs could be pretty much out of it.
For sure.
So, and then if they're just resting guys, he's in a good spot.
Ooh, Obi Toppin, I like that. 15th round, Schefter.
Schefter, man, he just pounces on my mistakes.
Dude, I'm telling you guys, this guy, he's a legend, man.
Yeah, other than the Whiteside pick. Although, Holmes probably gets hurt and then Whiteside's doing his thing. I don't know.
Whiteside at least has upside.
Yeah, that's not a bad stash, I guess.
He gets a lot of blocks.
He's great permitted in this format.
Yeah, it's like the Capella type, like 20 to 24 minutes is probably.
If you play 25, he murders in this format.
All right, yeah, Schefter won the draft.
You can't fall asleep at the wheel of best ball at all. You just got to be.
All right, I'm gonna
like your fourth rounder.
Yeah.
All right, chat. We need one more big. Getting an echo from one of you guys.
Blumstein.
Guy in Cram.
Probably.
You guys are really not. Someone once said Rashawn Holmes is like Noah Fant. I'm sold.
Whoever is putting these in, I think they're like 99% like dead on with these. You guys are doing a great job with the comps.
All right, we're gonna go back to the Spurs. Well,
Devin Vassell.
Pete, you getting ready for Mr. Irrelevant here?
Oh yeah, I got someone on the queue. Really, made some nice adjustments after taking Luka over Giannis. I drafted the guy with pink eye in both eyes. And really balanced my roster here. I got all wings. But live and you learn.
Is Luka just a pick to pander to our children? We never really got a reason for that. Hey, Blumstein, you need to figure this shit out. I can't listen to myself talk.
Is it me?
Mute your mic.
Definitely, yeah.
I'm muting you. I guess I have that power.
Yeah.
What's the deal with the Luka pick?
Yeah, obviously I'm pandering to Cuban. Are you fucking serious? Schefter's in the draft. Of course he's watching. The rest of my draft was terrible, but at least I got Luka.
Imagine getting caught drafting Giannis with Mark Cuban watching. It couldn't be Pete.
No. Play the long game, dude. I might lose the battle, but we got to win the war. Come on. It's obvious. What do you? I'm all in on Luka.
Pete, are you taking a guard here? I just want to narrow it down. I'm going to take a guess.
Oh, did someone just take my pick? You took my pick. I had Gordon.
Kevin Herter, obviously.
There you go. Sorry.
Oh, I got 14 seconds to figure it out, and this is not.
Take,
Kevin Herter.
Take James
quickly. Someone needs to take quickly.
quickly. Yeah,
Someone's got to take him.
take quickly.
I took Burks over him. I regret it.
Oh,
Who'd you take?
I don't even know.
Josh Hart.
I got fucking auto drafted.
You have the highest projection.
Unbelievable. He was doing these projections.
Did you hear Josh Hart has dysentery? Wow. Okay. That I was hoping.
Too, that I don't know about.
I've been grinding the RotoWorld blurbs on Josh Hart, Pete, and it does not sound promising.
I had Eric Gordon. I thought that was locked up. I mean, Harden's going to get traded, and Gordon's going to be freaking yeah.
Wow. Let's see here, Pete. Who wants to give a recap of the draft here?
Not me. I lost.
I mean, one bad pick cost me the draft. That's my statement.
That's my statement.
Let's recap Schefter's draft. How'd he do?
What is green name for Schefter?
He took Karl Anthony Towns, so
I mean, Towns Curry seems pretty freaking strong off the top.
Yeah, if Curry's actually playing and healthy at that point in the playoffs, yeah, that's a monster.
Well, ours is not like ours is weighted. I mean, ours is just a traditional sit and go type league.
What would you guys do differently in the big championship draft where you're trying to get first place versus a 10-team league? Like where are the big differences in strategy?
You gotta optimize the schedule if you're gonna go after the best ball.
I thought we don't know the second half
Yes, you
schedule.
don't know the second half schedule,
Yeah, it's tough.
so you can't really do that.
But you can still stack, right? Not just because you don't know which teams and where people are going to.
Yeah, but what if you stack a team with 3 games?
Yeah, but what if you stack a team with 4 games?
Yeah, I mean,
Just got to flip coins like Blumstein.
Right. That's my point.
wow.
So basically, just stack, Peter, is what you're suggesting.
Yeah, sorry, I should say. Yeah, you got to play some correlated. You got to do something to give yourself an advantage.
Like John Wall and Boogie Cousins.
It's right, though. It's the higher variance approach, right? Because if you stack and whiff because you don't know the schedule, that's fine if you hit on a few others or whatever.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
like a tournament where you need to get the top 0.1% up. So yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I think the optimal. I mean, the nut I think is to stack on teams with guys with upside when they start tanking, like Oklahoma City or Detroit.
Or the Pistons.
Yeah, that's what Detroit. Yeah.
Or position battles. Like, what do you guys think of Mitch Rob and Nerlens? There's a lot of teams that if one guy goes down or one guy moves.
You don't think they both just play 20 minutes, regardless of whether one's out or not?
Bitch Rob is just a mental midget, huh?
I mean, for this format, I think he's a pretty good pick at his ADP.
I mean, if he plays 25 minutes a game, he's a sick pick, right?
Yeah.
But that's the reports coming out is that he just mentally is just not figuring it out, right?
I mean, he went to Western Kentucky as a 5-star recruit and then just didn't play basketball, so it's not.
To be fair, Nerlens isn't all there mentally either. So
Scott, take us on a tour of Prim right now.
okay, let me go on my phone. I got 3 bars. I got to sign up my.
You should go. You should just bring it in. We'll just keep the show going.
I'm not even kidding.
It'll wander around until you get arrested for loitering. That's how this stream ends.
It's the I got to see if the roller coaster's in operational. There's a roller coaster out here.
You can rent it.
I'll Venmo you $500 if you go ride the roller coaster on this stream.
That's like half of a Kobe White silver PSA 10.
There we go. The video's on. Are the Steelers going to do it?
We're going for a ride.
If they do they go for 2?
No. You can't go for 2 as a 14.5 point favorite, can you? I guess you could.
I mean, I don't know. You're not supposed to, but they go. He's gone pretty frequently over the years.
What about the parlay of the Jets and Bengals winning this week? I mean, you would have been set for life. Charter, did you have a good week in DFS?
I like broke even. My cash lineup was like it was like 60 percentile or whatever. So it barely up.
You know what actually got me to about even was a miracle was the Nick Mullins Kendrick Bourne stack in a few.
Wow.
And they just get the Hail Mary at the buzzer for no reason. Yeah.
All right, so there's the Carl's Jr. that you stop at after you're done making your lineups.
Hang on, we're going live to Blumstein here.
This is the life of a Las Vegas DFS player. So you drive 45 minutes. You got Whiskey Pete's over there, and you're literally Whiskey. That's your name. And then we got there's an outlet mall right there. And yeah, you hit up the McDonald's or the Carl's Jr. and then you go home.
How many people have stopped you in Prim? Are you the guy that won the World Series of Poker?
Yeah, I mean, a couple autographs here and there.
Scott, give us your best World Series of Poker story. Like, what was your funniest when someone came up to you that you were just shocked about poker?
Oh man, I mean, there's a time I got groped by those 2 old ladies in Choctaw. That was fun. And, yeah, doing a meet and greet. That was sexual harassment. I should have had them cuffed on the spot, but I didn't do it. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got stopped at a Dave and Buster's a couple of days later. That was fun. Yeah, so it was crazy.
You were grinding the Davis and Busters after you won a couple $1 million.
That sounds exactly like what Scott would do.
Yeah,
I know it actually makes a lot of sense, but I respect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, guys, this has been fun.
This has been.
Some of us are here on
content,
Eastern time.
Yeah, Pete, pimp your referral code for Underdog at least while you have it.
I haven't made anything on Underdog referrals until this draft. I mean, I got rich. I mean, that's how I was able to take Luke at number 1. I got a bunch of referrals from all you guys. So thank you very much.
Pete, any other final words here you want to say as the mayor?
Definitely go check out Underdog. I think best ball for NFL this next year is going to be off the chain. Seriously. I mean, this year 2020 was weird. We had all the weird sports stuff going on. I think we're going to see some big prizes, some cool stuff.
I will say, as probably the only person that didn't invest in Underdog here, their best ball product is about 1 million times better than DraftKings. So keep it up. I look forward to more supporting Underdog fans.
Charter, imagine not investing in Underdog. I mean,
I was mad when you guys told me that. I was like, "What? Why didn't you guys take my money?"
You should have invested for just to be on the Coachella.
Yeah, you didn't tell me, man.
They didn't ask me either. Me and you can start our own site.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna talk to the Underdog people and we're gonna make it happen.
You guys are like in the artist tent, like somewhere else, just like make your way off on the side.
Yeah, when's that second round of seed money coming in? Me and Preston are
Sorry, dude.
As Scott drops off, Scott is going to try to hop back on, and I'm not going to allow him because we are wrapping this up. Jay, you've been awful quiet. Any final parting shots?
No, just thank you for hosting. I think you proved yourself as a good thought leader of NBA heading into the season. So looking forward to more of your content.
Thank you. Preston, final thoughts.
Thanks for the invite to the league, guys, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll be doing more of these. I decided to set everything up yesterday. They're fun. I did a few practice ones last night, and yeah, fire away.
There you go, Harder.
What's up? Thanks for having me. I hope, Pete, we're gonna need a February league update, a YouTube video of our league. All right. But
I'm actually thinking about doing daily updates. We'll see if time allows. Justin, final words.
No, thanks for having me. This is fun. This is our home game right here, pretty much. Charter, Preston, and Blumstein. So it's good.
When are you getting our poker game? Are you gonna join in on our poker game?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this in the flesh?
No.
We're getting you. You're going to join our poker game one of these nights. You still play a little poker, right?
All right. Yeah. Playing with a bunch of poker professionals sounds like a really,
Yeah,
really great spot for me.
They actually lose like the most at this game because it's so low stakes that I didn't even care. Like,
Okay, yeah.
Charter's playing on his laptop for like 10x the buy-in while he's playing in this poor ass game with the scrubs. And he just doesn't even care.
And you got me and Worldwide Wob in there, so it's pretty.
Yeah, you have Wob dominating. Wob dominates, and you have to play with the legend, Twitter legend.
There you go, Scott. I've added you to this stream about 400 times. This is your last chance to say something.
Don't make content and drive. It's against the law.
All right, guys. Thank you for coming out for this Underdog Best Ball Draft.
Draft Nurkic.
Draft Nurkic. Get in some teams before the contest locks. We will see you guys next time. Peace out.